So when we got quiet for a minute, and then I asked the question. I said, "So what would y'all do, both of y'all, if y'all child said, if you found out your child was fucking, and they said, and you want trying to figure out why, when, where, all this?" And I said, "But they say that they want to continue to do it." That was a question. And then you said you would send them to boarding school. To the answer to the question. So then that's how we got on this whole conversation right now.
Did you want me to
if you yeah, hold on. Okay. But if you, I guess you said your comment at the wrong time, like after I asked the question. So that's where you coming from, like, because you just said you would send them to boarding school, but then you like it's more sex at boarding school, blah blah blah. But
I mean, all I'm saying is, for a father to attempt to address an issue or prevent an issue from occurring, because I believe underage sex is an issue, because yes, I was having sex way younger than I should have been, and I could have gotten girls pregnant. Yes, that shit was wrong.
But do you think that, so at your age when you was doing it, or like people in general, when they start having sex so young, you think it's from whatever they grow, how they growing up, is like something they're going through or something? Or
I mean,
something they just want to do?
Yeah, it was something that you wanted to do. I know for me, but I'm a guy, so I don't know. I don't know how, whatever.
Is it my turn? Okay. I don't think it has anything to do with anything. Some people, yeah, they might be going through whatever, and sex might be their relief when they're younger and stuff. But for the most part, I think sex is a natural thing. Okay. And in the early 1900s and stuff, motherfuckers was married at 12 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So at what point did it was like, oh, okay, well, no, we can't, you can't have sex at whatever age, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
even at, like, remember one of our professors, the one when we was doing the CDA, she was like, her grandmother was 14 when she started having her kids. Mm-hmm. That was something that was normal. So I don't know why everybody acting like now is like it's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it was fine then.
It changed with generations.
Right.
No, the difference is that you would become a head of a household at 14. You would start working at that age. You would start providing for yourself at that age.
Back
then. Now you're still a part of someone else's household until you're 18. That's what most people consider grown. Even I always say that the age in DC is 16 to start fucking, like, consensually. That's wrong. But that's the difference. Like at 14 and 12, well, I think it was like 13 and 14 years old before you would be working and get a job, and you know what I'm saying, you'll be a regular adult. But now in March, this is a societal thing. It's not a biological thing, because you sexually mature when you hit puberty. That's when you're sexually mature. That's when you're able to reproduce. But what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be raising my child's child, because my child's going to be in the house. They need to become, they need to become an adult. I've never said that they couldn't. I'm trying to prevent stuff they can't get rid of. Like, and I just want to lower the risk as much as possible. Like, I'm cool with sex. When you 18, you grown, you taking care of yourself, do whatever you want. I've never said that it is bad for a woman to have sex.
So
I'm just saying.
So back to the question. If your daughter said, "Daddy, I like having sex," then what?
I would tell her she needs to be grown. Like, you can't do that while I'm taking care of you. If you're grown enough to do that, you need to be able to take care of yourself. Okay. If you're providing for yourself, you have some kind of career, and you're providing for yourself, you can live on your own, you would be able to take care of any consequences of these actions that you're taking on. Because as a parent, you're going to have to take on the responsibility of your child's actions. Mm-hmm. If the child is already proving themselves mature enough to take care of themselves, do whatever you want. You already taking care of yourself. You got your own place. What? You running some type of business. You got a website or something. You grown. You know what I'm saying? You whatever. I would still try to. Well, I parent you for in your children for the rest of their life. But still, like that's the main thing. Is like you and out of the child or developing. You know it's hard. It's gonna affect. It could affect so much. Could change so much in the trajectory of a person's life, having a child or getting something that you cannot get rid of at a young age. Even if it's a reputation, a bad reputation can ruin people's lives. Like, I understand the complexity of it, you know? And as a child, I did not. I'm just saying, as a mature adult, I understand the complexity of relationships. Like, what your daughter's having sex now, and then it gets out around school, and now everybody's talking about that. Now, how does that make her feel?
You can have a rumor about you having sex even if you don't.
Not talking about a rumor, but does it hit harder if it's true?
It hit hard either way.
I think either way, because I've been through a couple of situations.
But what I'm saying is, all right, I think it would hit harder if I
think it hit harder if it's not true, because now that these people just thinking that this stuff of you and you didn't even do it.
But all right, what I'm saying is, well, to me, I would think it would hit harder. Like, damn, I did suck that little boy dick, and now he talking about it. Like, if it ain't true, it ain't true. Motherfuckers always gonna say shit that ain't true about you.
Yeah, you right.
Like,
at first, I used to be like, I used to take that stuff like real personal, like real upset about it.
But